What you working on, Rick?
Oh, we're trying to fix up this sander. Trying to make it so it doesn't move around in the truck.
Come here, cameraman Lewis. Check this out. So even though we're working on Frank's truck here, he wanted a bracket or something to support his sander so it doesn't move around. We got to stop this. Frank has another project for us.
All right.
Yeah,
He's always got good projects.
I know. Our whole parking lot is literally filled with Frank's stuff right now.
That's okay. We love Frank.
So he has a pizza trailer that he brings to people's houses to have parties. You know, he serves pizza. He already started it. He wants to kind of finish off with a few things. So there's a bunch of stuff we got to do to it. But for now, I want you to take a look at it and see what we could do for it.
Okay.
Okay. You're good with Frank?
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. Frank's a great guy. We like Frank.
Okay, let's go take a look at it.
Frank brings us lots of work.
I wanted to put the hydraulic pistons like mounted here on each side.
Yeah.
And make it just so it comes like halfway down. And the other half, can we do something with wood? Because I need serving tables when I get to these parties.
Yep.
Like serving tables that
you
sit
can just
in
remove.
slats,
Yep.
remove and set up when I get to a party.
Yep.
So we could do 2 serving tables, 1 on each side, and then 2 hydraulic pistons to pick them up.
So basically, when those are in there and this is down, it almost looks like it's closed. You want to have it so these go in, that comes down and kind of locks them in so they can't flap.
Right.
Okay.
So they lock into each other, you know.
Yep.
Or however you think, or they just, you know, the top locks itself and the bottom will lock itself in with like a hinge or something.
So you just want one big serving table on this side and one on the other side.
Yeah, but then the 2 steel.
Yeah, those. And you want the corrugated metal on that.
Just the cheaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need something light. It can't be heavy. I mean, there's a lot of weight on this thing.
Yeah, but we still have to build like a box frame and put it to it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, when you drive down the road, it's going to want to rip it right off.
Right.
You want to do one big one, like on the picture, or do you want to do double?
We're going to just set up, you know, serving tables in front, and I mean, they're going to have their own party stuff set up.
So if they have trees or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just pull up to a party and make the food. I mean, I'm not.
So you're not worried about them coming up and eating on the side?
No, none of that. But that side's really just going to be mainly to keep it closed, because I'm going to have stuff in there, the hand sinks and all that stuff.
It's not a big deal. I'm just worried more about the heat when you leave, because the oven's still going to be roasting.
No, it's believe it or not, I mean, it's hot to the touch, but it's not like it's putting off like a furnace. I mean, it exhausts pretty well with that dome.
Nice.
So it's, you know, as far as the heat goes, I'm not.
Oh, I'm starving now.
What's that?
I'm starving now.
Listen, I'll bring some wood down. While we're working on it, we can throw some wood in it and get some pizzas going.
So we'll do 2 pieces, which, you know, what we'll do is we'll do 2 pieces and we'll stagger it so one kind of slightly overlaps the other.
Yeah.
So then you just pull that one up first, and if it rains, you won't get sopping wet. He loves those things. He loves those things. We had that. We used to every Friday the Wheel of Fortune to do a giveaway.
Yeah.
And so there was a joke. We had the glasses there. Now these guys found them, so that's all they wear every day. The cool factor, though.
It is really cool. I think it's an eye catcher.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that, you know.
Like the guys in Texas do the barbecue ones, which are really cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat too.
I just like the idea of this one, that it's, you know, it's not a huge trailer. It's a pretty compact thing that will fit in someone's yard, and you know, pop open the sides and put the string lights,
really cool.
you know, some tents, the serving tables.
Oh, that's what you want to put LEDs and stuff on there?
I want to do those string lights or some shit, just to, you know, make it the cool factor.
Nice.
That people want it at their house, you know. Out now, the other problem I'm having too, I don't know if you got any ideas for this, or Rick come up with something, or you guys, this is pretty high. And I didn't factor that until after.
We could do like a drop down step if you wanted, like a stool that you could work on.
Oh, we can?
Oh yeah. Yeah, or even a kick out one. Something that just comes down. They have electric ones, we could do manual ones. You just have it come down and you have like a step you can work on.
Yeah, because it's not high by much. I mean, you know, it's on the truck right now, so once it's low, it's probably about
like 4 inches lower.
Yeah, 6 inch shy of
just
what it's got to
it.
be, you know.
All right, so another Frank project. We are like Frank project in over here. After looking at the trailer, like, what are your ideas? What do you think we should do on this thing?
Well, we can make some doors. We can weld some doors together that cover and like open up like an awning.
Yep.
And that would give him a little bit of shade, a little shelter if the weather turns on him or whatever. And we're going to have to make some kind of platform for him to stand on because he's not 8 feet tall. So we'll put.
Well, the platform originally we were talking about sliding it underneath there, but now that you saw the frame rail, we can't have it slide, so we're going to have to do like hinge or.
I think we're
something.
going to have to hinge it and do multiple hinges so the platform folds up and the leg folds down, and then when the platform drops, the leg will drop with it, and we'll just brace it. We'll make some
Yeah,
kind of
perfect.
brace to hold it, and that should get him at the right height for his pizza making.
Yeah. I'll make it nice and sturdy so he doesn't fall off or get hurt.
We don't want him to slip on a pepperoni or nothing. We'll,
I thought it was a tomato. Way.
Or tomato.
Because tomato sauce break his head open. Okay, cool. So let's
but if we do that, that'll be good. And we could block off the back behind the pizza oven.
Yep.
We could block that off, give him a place for some advertisement. And I don't know. I don't know
we
what else
gotta
he
do
wants.
the tables, but he has a budget with this thing, and it kind of once we start pricing everything out with metal and the wood, I think we might have to simplify the tables for now, because it was just by the time we get the wood planks and we finish it and do all that stuff, it's going to kind of go way and beyond budget. So we'll have to think of something to do for the tabletops that are going to be easy to use, easy to clean, look good too.
Maybe we can make like a plywood cap that fits over a 6-foot folding table, and we'll put an edge on it so it can't slide off the table, and we could cover it with something.
Yeah, we'll try it. Let's try it and see.
We'll see what works.
What do you think, cameraman?
I got the strut on here. Check out how this works. This works pretty good.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's real good. Oh, Jesus, that's sharp. You know what we should do? We got to put something on here. Maybe I'll run to the parts store and see if they have any of that edge trim.
Okay.
Because that at least will be softer. So we'll paint it black and then put it on. Okay, I'll run and do that. And then I'll be right back. It'll only take a half an hour.
All right, I'll round this corner off so it's not a square.
Perfect.
I'll round this up, and then when you
Yeah,
come back,
so that'll
you can just roll right around.
That'll be perfect. Then we'll just have to, it'll be a pain over the bumps, but at least no one will get caught on it.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, got it.
All right.
Good
Let's
stuff.
try it out.
Kohl's products here. Check this out.
See how it works.
So if we put this on there.
Nice, already black.
Yeah, we don't have to paint it.
Perfect. Well, we could paint over.
Yeah, run it around there, just see if it's gonna work. As soon as you get around the corner, we'll see if it works. If it works, that'll be good. We'll just paint it, throw it on there. You heat it with the heat gun too afterwards, and it goes around the corners easy, and then it'll go over the corrugated. Yeah, that looks nice. That'll be beautiful. And no one's gonna get cut. Yeah. You might have to heat it to go better.
It's a lot better.
Oh yeah, we'll try to shut it and see if it does.
Just get this one little step.
It actually looks kind of cool. We shouldn't have painted the other side. That actually looks cool.
It does.
Yeah, cool. So actually we'll paint it. We'll put this on here. That's actually good. It kind of finishes it off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, awesome.